Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with Caravel, and the song is called For the Love of a Rose. This is an original, I believe. This is also a live session, and it is a bumped up request from Brad. Thank you very much, Brad. If you want to know how to bump up your request and get it within days rather than weeks or months, check in the description below. I am adding to the regular list, but it's really long, so you just have to be patient, and I will get to your request when I can, but if you want a lot sooner, that's the way to do it. Also in the description will be a link to Caravel's channel, so you can go and support the artist by subscribing and liking videos and making comments. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel just before we jump into the music. If you push that subscribe button, it helps the channel a lot. Totally free for you to do. There are ways to donate to the channel. If you check in the description, you can see that as well. All right, I think that's all the little administrative tasks. Let's jump into For the Love of a Rose.
Now here I walk in these empty streets. Raindrops help me.
I'm going to stop. Different videos have different volume, so you're never quite sure. Sometimes you get blasted out and sometimes it's too quiet, so we'll start over here.
Now here I walk in these empty streets. Raindrops help me hide my tears. My lips deny it, but my eyes give me away. We were born in heaven, so we went to hell to play. And though I walk all alone, and the web breaks show, you're right next to me. You showed me feelings that I never wanted to feel. I've heard about it, but I never thought it's real. For the love of a rose, the gardener is a servant of 1,000 thorns. Blood dripping down my fingers, baby, you gotta wipe it up. And I never thought that it's justified what people say about it. And I never knew what's inside of me till now, so I would doubt it.
Beautiful vocals, of course, and excellent guitar work as well. Everybody.
And of 1,000 thorns, blood dripping down my fingers, baby, you gotta wipe it up. And I never thought that it's justified what people say about it. And I never knew what's inside of me till now, so I would doubt it.
Beautiful.
I'm looking back.
Keyboarding adds another layer to the music too, doesn't it? Really nice.
I'm looking back. It seems so recent, and the sky is black. I've always been so decent. You showed me feelings that I never wanted to feel. I've heard about it, but I never thought it's real. For the love
beautiful. Nice. Caravel. There we are. Kiera. Well, I knew Kiera, but couldn't remember the names of the others. I'm gonna have to come back here and put it in my book because I was looking and I didn't write it down anywhere, and I couldn't find it online when I was trying to find out who the other uh, members were. So guitar, Jan Martin, bass, Leon uh, Falkenstein, keys, Emmanuel Eibler, drums, Marcel Vojvodik. I may be butchering your name there. Recording mixing, Simon Schneid, and video, Tobias Stoltz. Okay, well, that helps. I'll come back later and write those down rather than waste your time writing them now. But um, excellent, excellent. I'll just go a little further, but I don't want to go too far. I'll get the advertisements. I'll pull it back a bit. You can see it's hard to get everybody in. Anyway, there's Kiera, so you can see the couple of pieces of other people. Yeah, excellent. Really well done. A great original song. Yes, be careful with those thorns, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're a literal gardener, figuratively or literally. The rose is beautiful, but the thorns can be a bit tricky. I've got some rose bushes outside. Of course, right now it's winter here, so I haven't been doing anything with them. But yeah, when you go to trim them, I got to wear some heavy gloves, and even then I get stabbed. Some have bigger thorns than others, but some of them are wicked. What I do with the trimmings, this has nothing to do with the song, with the trimmings of the thorns, is sometimes I put them in locations to try to deter skunks from digging underneath the deck and underneath the shed, and I just lay them there with the thorns so that it'll deter them without being too mean to them because it's natural. They're roses. So I should just plant more roses everywhere, I guess. But yeah, beautiful song. Great drumming as well. It's a fairly gentle song, so the drumming was, I don't know what the word is I want, more muted or whatever, but sometimes that's more difficult to keep a good pacing and to keep the sound just right. Keyboarding added another layer, like I said, and then all the guitar work of everybody. Really, really good. And of course, Kiera's voice is exceptional, really exceptional. Um, what else was I going to say? Yeah, I don't think I had anything else to say specifically about the song. It's just really beautiful. Check in the description below. You'll find a link to Caravel's channel, so you can go there and check that out. You can. I don't know if I've set up a playlist for Caravel yet, but if I haven't, I will. There is a playlist for Kiera Kilchling, so you can check that out. And there are playlists for lots of artists now. Any artist that I do 2 or more videos for, I usually set up a playlist if I don't forget. So you can check those out if you want, or just check out individual videos. Try artists you haven't heard from before. It's one of the advantages. I'm trying not to choke here. It's one of the advantages of starting up the channel, and it's almost a year old. It'll be a year old in March, and but I've been introduced to a lot of singers and bands and groups that I didn't know before, including Kiera and Caravel and other iterations. And so thank you for this, Brad. This was a really good one, well worth listening to and putting up on the channel for sure. If you want to bump up your request like Brad, check in the description. You'll see a way to do that. There's also a merchandise link down there if you want to check that out. It's actually for both L.T.L Tutoring Central and RJJ's reactions. I just did them together because it's all just me anyway. And so you might have to scroll down if you want to see the RJJ's reactions ones. Other than that, if you like the video, give it a like, hit that notification bell if you want to be notified. Not everyone does, but it does help with videos that are blocked because then they don't come up in people's algorithm. And even famous bands that usually get thousands of views, like Pentatonics or something like that, end up getting a few dozen views because it just doesn't get out there. So that's what that's for. But not everybody likes notifications all the time. We all get so many notifications. Just a suggestion. Subscribe is good though. That doesn't hurt at all. All right. That's it from me. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening. Keep having fun. Bye bye for now.